Hi, it's me, Screwzilla here, and welcome to a discussion on why Naval is a broken mess and Gaijin need to rework it. They need to listen to their testers, who have tested this mode for years, and they've still not listened to any of us. Yeah, War Thunder Naval is still an absolutely broken mess, and a nightmare. So, Type 11 here, the rank 2 Japanese boat. Relatively good, couple of 40mm bofas on board. Premium PGH2. We shoot it with our 40mm and do nothing to it, really. Even though we're penetrating it and going through the whole ship, we don't get a kill. We shoot another boat and don't get a kill. However, the important thing to notice right now is we are on fire. Now, let's just look quickly at the damage that's been caused. First of all, our rear gun is taken out. Second of all, the mount for our front gun is a bit damaged. Most importantly, this section is taken out. The section where you drive the boat from. This is a stock ship, almost. There is nothing on here. This is my experience. Enjoy. Now right here you can see the Chugma, a rank 3 I think it is, rank 2 sorry I think it is, Japanese ship. Yeah, I think it's rank 2 still. So I just got to think about that for a few seconds, but anyway. This ship starts in the same spawn location, and why did my chair just let me down? This ship starts in the same spawn location as me, a patrol boat. As you can see, it is a frigate. It's a larger boat with a 76mm autocannon on board. Or is it 36mm? Anyway, very fast-firing autocannon. Now, you may be wondering why I'm showing you this replay. It's because I can't do anything right now. I could J out for sure, you know, that's something I could do. But I don't want to J out, I want to play this boat. I can't play this boat because I've received damage. I can't repair the damage because I don't have parts. I can't put the fire out in the bow of my ship, which is slowly killing me, by the way. But it's not doing much damage. Now, you will notice that this fire is below the waterline, or on the waterline at least, in a section of the ship that has nothing in there. Now, of course, the fire is creeping up towards the ammo here, of course, but it's burning very slowly. Now, most boats tend to be on a thing called water, and as you can see, there is water all around us. So, why in God's name are we on fire still? Surely our crew would, at this stage, use fire extinguishers, or just get water from the sea and put it on the fire. Water puts out fire. I know, it's weird, isn't it? You'll also notice that I'm basically going around in a circle, and I've actually cut my engine off at this stage. The engine is in full reverse. I'm in full reverse right now. But because my bridge is down, it won't work. My engine power's down, however, I don't lose speed. I just keep going the same speed. And I'm just going in a very slow circle. I can't do anything in this battle. I can't affect anything in this battle. All I can do is go around in a circle in this boat. Now, I'm out of bounds at the moment, so I'm being counted down to the point when I'm going to die because I'm out of range, because I can't control my ship. This is naval gameplay, guys. This is what naval gameplay looks like. This is what you're going to get. It's fun, isn't it? It's exciting. This is the exciting naval gameplay that Gaijin is giving us. And this is the bullshit that we need them to actually fix. They don't listen to us. We need content creators to actually start pulling their fingers out of their arse and talking about these problems. Stop kissing up to the Gaijin gods. Stop kissing the snail's arse. You need to start actually talking to them, shouting at them, saying to them, email them, put it in social media, put it everywhere, that this game is broken. I finally die because I'm out of bounds. That was my game. Now, of course, I do have some backup ships, so we're not out of the match just yet. My backup ships? Well, they're not the greatest, but I do have the PGO2, so at least this should work well. Well, not really. See, they've nerfed this ship quite a lot because it is just ridiculously overpowered. Now, on the front you'll notice it has a Gatling gun. It has a Vulcan cannon. Now, Gatling guns were made because the rotation just keeps the barrel slightly cooler and they can fire for a bit longer. It means you can get more bullets out. It means it's very deadly. I'm also using APF to get armor-piercing discarding Savo, sorry, shells. So, 90mm of penetration. This should rip apart any boat. Just turn it into mush. However, it doesn't work like that. Also, you will notice I have radar, but radar doesn't work in naval. So, we're going to go and capture B, or at least try. Destroyer to the left of us, we're just going to get behind this island. You'll also notice that I'm going very slow right now, and for some reason I'm still on my hydrofoils. Somehow I don't think that's how the hydrofoils work, Gaijin. Anyway, there's a ship there, Type 11. We fire through his hull. As you can see, we shot through his hull, but, well, our gun's overheated after that short burst. And now we're going to die. The gun overheats in milliseconds. It's literally just overheated. There's nothing you can do. They nerfed this boat because it was too good. It's a premium boat, but they nerfed it after everybody bought it. Another thing that Gaijin do quite often, especially with ships, the destroyers suffered immensely. Things like the Karlgaster is unplayable now. The Yugamo is not very good. It's nigh unplayable now. These things happen because Gaijin don't test things. Seriously, guys, we need to start making them test stuff. They need to start listening to their development people. They need to start listening to their testers. Like us, the beta testers, the people that did beta testing in this game mode, who told them how broken this game mode was before launching, before they went live with it. And yes, it's still an open beta, but that doesn't mean that they have an excuse to make an unpolished, unfinished game. Open beta these days is just this wild thing that is basically, yeah, we're going to release a full game. You should not be selling premiums if you're an open beta. This is basically a test mode. You can't sell premiums to a test mode. If that's your excuse because it's in beta, then lift your fucking game, Gaijin. Because you're not. You're really not lifting your game. You have made an absolutely terrible game mode. You have made a game mode that's nigh unplayable. About 80% of the boats in this game are not playable. The current event, by the way, you need rank 2 boats or higher. This means that the majority of your boats are actually not any use to you. Rank 2 boats, there is only a small selection of rank 2. Rank 3, there's a bit more. But generally they're destroyers. And then you have cruisers. And those game modes are absolutely god-awful because of RNG. RNG is a huge thing in this game mode because your shells will have such dispersion. In reality, they did have dispersion, but it wasn't as much as Gaijin has made it. The range finding system is absolutely broken. The game mode is hideously broken. The RNG doesn't just stop at the dispersion of shells, it also affects the damage. You'll hit somebody in a torpedo and it won't explode. Somebody will hit you in a torpedo with a 7.62mm machine gun round, just one mind you, and you'll explode and die. It's beyond a joke. This game mode is so broken, it is so bad. It blows my mind. As you saw with my earlier gameplay, without any repair kits or fire prevention tools, you're a sitting duck, you can't do anything. If you get hit once, you're on fire, and that's it, it's your game over. As you saw with me, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't repair the ship, I couldn't put the fire, I couldn't get another crew on my deck, on the bridge, to steer my ship. Even though, realistically, you have the ability to steer the ship at the back. There are secondary options. But no, in Gaijin's little safe space where they keep getting their asses kissed by the majority of content creators who have a spine so weak, Jelly thinks, wow, that's not very sturdy. Seriously guys, stop being such arse-kissers towards Gaijin. You need to start criticising them. You need to start actually being hard. And this goes for the community as well. We all need to start holding them to their promises, holding them to their game modes, because they are not delivering. How long has it been since they last gave us a new tank game mode, a new ground forces game mode? Naval has progressed backwards. At the start of beta, there were interesting concepts, interesting game modes. We had protection of a fleet, protection of convoys. That was an interesting game mode. They removed it all, however, and instead put in terrible maps where you will get sniped at the start of a game. Put in some terrible ships that will die instantly. Made it so you don't have repairs or fire extinguishers. So you die pretty much instantly in any game mode, because it is just AA guns firing at you constantly. It's terrible. And as I said, Gaijin needs to be held responsible for this. We all need to make a stand. And I know I'm only going to get 40 people watching this video. And, well, you 40 people, tell your friends about this video. Get them to watch it. Share this video. Speak up about this video. Let's start actually doing something instead of all just complaining. Because if we look at the chat right now, everybody was just complaining with me of how bad Naval is. How bad the rewards are. How bad the repair cost is. How bad the economy is in Naval. It doesn't work. This game mode does not work. Gaijin need to start again. They need to restart this. They need to actually suck up and go, we've actually made a mistake, guys. We're sorry. We're going to start again. We're going to refresh things. We're going to make it better. Because at the moment, it's not good enough. None of this is good enough. The fact that planes hold so much power in game modes, maybe remove them. Maybe make it harder for them to spawn. Maybe spawn them on airways. There are so many things that you can change to make the game better, yet you don't, because you don't want to offend those players that you have. Because there are a minute number of players these days, around 50,000 players at most times. It's not many players. You claim to have millions, but you don't. You have 50,000 players that play on an average day. The same people keep playing. You don't get new players. New players just give up because the game modes are fucking terrible. Alright, this is me, Carl, Screezilla, and as I said to everybody, please share this video. Please start holding Gaijin to this. And I meant no disrespect to content creators out there, but you seriously need to start stepping up, guys. Until next time, this is me, Screezilla, out. Bye-bye.